we take on a journey to the famous Crackpot Hall, an abandoned farmhouse ruin high up in the Yorkshire Dales. This historic site lies between Keld and Muker in one of the most remote parts of the majestic Swaledale. It has taken on many uses throughout its 300 to 400 year history.
Hey up lads and ladettes, how you doing? Not too bad a day today, is it? Hey? Taking a gentle stroll to a place called Crackpot Hall. Yes, I know the name's funny. Sounds like we live there, doesn't it? A couple of crackpots, eh? Anyway, we've had a bit of rain lately, so we're following the wild river just down here. It's really swelling up now, isn't it?
Definitely more impressive.
Yeah, last time we came here, there's nothing here. Bit dried up, bit of rain for a couple of days, and there we go. Some great waterfalls down there. Hang on, we're just dropping stuff. Some great waterfalls down there. We won't be heading down there today, so we're just going to check out this very historic abandoned building. So a bit of an urbex. Might be a few people around. You know I'm not a fan of that. I tell you all to get out more, and you should. Just stay out of our way. I'm only joking. Am I? Right. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Oh, this left, no.
I think you go down that little.
This one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You're right there. Waiting on Kelly, who's normally ahead of the old man here. So from the village, one point in the village, it is a straight line. Little scramble up, nothing too major at the minute, but we're right back there. I did promise a gentle walk today for Kelly. We haven't done a lot in 2 weeks, as you know. It's going to be a bit of wind today, so I apologise if that gets the camera. We haven't got the usual sound gear. Then we come across this here. So one is going to the through the Pennine Way. I think that's the one we have to take, actually. Just go for it, yeah. So you can't really trust a sat nav. I don't know why, but I got a feeling we're meant to be up there. And that is the other side of the river. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure. It's another abandoned building or two up there, so but they're all over the place, so I'm going to be in trouble. Whoop.
If you wish to avoid getting lost, take the first left off this track. You can also use the open Wi-Fi to kickstart the sat nav at this cafe before you set off.
Yep, we came the wrong way. I'm definitely in the bad books. Oh dear. I think you're right, there's a bridge. Nearly got lost again. Kelly's taking us the right way. At last. But quite rightly, she needs something to eat, I need something to eat, so we're going to take a break, yeah? At last. The correct way. across the river. It really was the sat nav that done it. And look at the power of that. Look at that. It's a serious, powerful riverage here. Check this out. My God. Come and have a look at this. Wow. Let's try and get up here. Whoa. It's going to be loud. That is some power, guys. Bloody hell. Powerful that. Woo. Enjoy that, Kelds. Great. So the two dramatic falls there, I'm going to show you another one now, are just 2 of 4, and these are the smaller ones. The other 2 are much bigger drops. Going to be very powerful at this time. We're going to go over now, have a look at this next one. Pretty impressive, just after a bit of rain. So come down. Get a close look on it, alright? There's the other one. Yes, mate. Have some. Scary, huh? Right, let's go onwards. We've made it. Took us 3 times longer than anyone else, but we made it. I know this because I know this tractor comes first here. Have a look at that. Time has weared it down, quite literally, into the ground. Amazing, isn't it? It even turns still. I doubt we'll get it started. Part of a very old tractor, I don't know from when. The earth has claimed it. So yeah, this is the entrance into Crackpot Hall. Probably only about 30-40% of the things still standing. Just go up. So you want to head up coastal path, that coast to coast path, isn't it? High level. And it looks all the way down through this amazing valley there, through the mountains. You can see the river winding down the bottom. Loads of old abandoned farmhouses. Don't know if you can see this one over here. Don't know if you can hear me with this wind as well. There's a full-on farmhouse down here, abandoned, derelict. There we are. See anyone about? Very high up in the valley, look. There's been a lot of people walking up here, so I imagine they're about. Apologies for the wind, but it is high up. Doesn't get more remote than this. Yeah, the other way, are you? Trying to get a picture of what this was like. It's almost like a backyard here. Amazing. An old etching on the floor. You have? You found an oven? You're kidding. I'm going to get down here, am I? Blimey, yeah. I'll come round in a minute. I'll come around. So this is like a backyard. Some more rooms here. I can't even picture what this was like. Some old barrels lying about. And whatever this was. No idea. What's down here? Can't think what that is. Guess it was used to mend old machinery. Possibly. There's quite a lot here still, isn't there, Kelly? Let's have a look. Those views are dramatic, aren't they, from here? Imagine having to abandon a property and leave all this behind. Right, so we've got part of the structure still up here. So I'm going to go in here. Wow. Hello. Any ghosties, ghoulies, hello.
No.
Alright.
I'm in the roof.
You are. Well, I mean, what an impressive building this would have been. So I had an upstairs as well, this bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is part of the actual house or whether they put animals in. Do you? I don't know. So there's a bit here. Back out into the valley. This was definitely used to keep things in the past, actually. Yeah, there's a little water trough there. Anyone getting a picture of what it used to be like in the head? Trying to use my mind's eye. So, there's a main part of the building here. Why do they call it Crackpot? It drives you potty trying to work out how this all worked. So we're oven here. So you can see, yeah, so a chimney of some sort going up that way. Oven. Wow. An old bath. That's taken us back. They would have their baths outdoors, I imagine. And here, big fireplace there. Some sort of... There's almost two fireplaces. Look at that. It's incredible. This building was built in the 1700s and was not abandoned till about the 50s or early 60s. Don't hold me to that. I will obviously edit the information on, but wow. Just to try and get a picture of what it used to look like is difficult because the land has reclaimed it. Amazing. What did it look like? I've seen pictures from the inside. Oh, sorry, from the outside. I've seen pictures for that. There's another room there actually. We go through here. There's rooms here. Let's try and climb up. All this is down anyway. So there's a room here. There's another one there. Wow. All bits and pieces here from the old fire. Such a shame. No idea on the history of it, but as I said, I will look it up properly and edit it. There's some intricate patterns on these. Imagine this was quite an impressive property in the day. It looks like it fell down 200 years ago, the way the land has just claimed every brick. Were there rooms here? No idea. Some more outbuildings along the way here. One over there, one over there. Have I sold it to you yet? You gonna buy it? I wonder if anyone ever would buy this. Is that considered beyond repair? I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. But imagine the views coming out in the morning and then looking down this valley every day. I mean, it makes me feel amazing right now. That's just why I moved back up here. Just that feeling. At one with the land. Crazy in the winter. Couldn't imagine what it's like in the winter. I will come back and have a look. Whew. See if Kelly's about. I seem to have lost her. Another one there. What is this? I'm assuming that's not a gravestone. Maybe just a sign. Possibly for the entrance. There's your gateway in. Well, there's not a great deal I can show you unless I find something interesting. I mean, the whole place is interesting, but unless I find some item like some old kitchenware or something, I'll show you. Well, I'm going to have a look around. I'm going to have a look at the quarry and see what went on, because before this was an actual farmhouse, it was used for mining as well. Way back, hundreds of years ago. Yeah, let's go and have a look at that. Oh, I found Kelly. Hey up. I'm coming. Apparently there's more. Woohoo! Let's run up here. Let's do it. Fresh. Bloody hell. That's knacking me out. I've got to stop taking 2 weeks off. See you up there. Trying to get my attention.
Does it want to have to go all the way back down and come back up again?
I was shouting for you, but I found an axle here. Kelly found it actually. Yeah, I wonder how long that's been there. Yeah. Probably in the last 70 years. It's the last time it was used, I believe. So there's some more here. Definitely used for the animals, wasn't it? Although,
What is that?
there's a fireplace there.
What's this?
So maybe not. Maybe it's used for both.
It's like a piece of equipment, isn't it? How is that?
It's amazing. That's an old plough or something. Look, these are big cutters here, look. Wow. That's still turning. This thing. Just a privilege to come in here and actually have a look at this stuff. It really is. It can be a bit of a touristy spot, but there's been barely anyone here since we've been here. So yeah, there's a chimney and a fireplace there. So this would have had dwellings in it at some point and then repurposed for the animals later. As I said, it's hundreds of years old. Look at this, I mean, it's obviously part of the mill. I've just worked that out right now. Smelting mill. So that would have been used to get extreme temperatures up. Wow. Okay. I needn't look that up. It's pretty clear. Then here. Oh, ghosty. Oh, it's you.
It's a nice view, look.
Again, chimney there. That's amazing. So yeah, I've just realised it was part of the mill, so they would have smelted in there.
Nice view.
Yeah. Hence the chimneys. And it was probably used for sheep and cows or whatever they had. View's amazing actually, yeah. Should we buy it or not? I could live here. I don't care.
It's a bit breezy.
Live off the land. As I was saying, if you can hear me in the winds, this was actually a mine as well beforehand. So before this was used as a farm, as you can see, this was used to mine, and part of that building there, as I showed you earlier, was used to heat and melt raw metals. Incredible. Yeah, this would be part of a mill, Kelly. It's all but gone now. Yeah, there's nothing left to see. No, it's nothing. Wow. Still, we'll get a last view of this bit. So one room I forgot to go in earlier, that's completely gone. The wall, the ceiling, the roof. What have you got? Oh, shit. Dangerous, isn't it?
Looks like a plough again, maybe.
I think this has got worse than it was in past videos I've seen. I'm wearing the wrong shoes entirely. Almost looks like there's another chimney there. Yeah, it's another bit of farm machinery, that. Hiding away. That's completely coming on itself. A bit like that mine over there. There's no access to it. So I love open mines, and despite all advice never to go in them, I do, because I'm stupid. But imagine that. Imagine somewhere like that never, where not one person ever attempts to go in there. Just sounds ridiculous to me. So I'm one of those that will. Yeah, some good stuff here. There's not too much more to show really, is there? Even 70 years ago is a long time ago, but in the grand scheme of things, not so much. Even some old pipe work there. That's part of this. There would have been a nice big fireplace there all the way, so all that metal would have gone on over that whole thing. Various things. So the grill's still there. That there. So this was living quarters, and then the other chimneys next door, part of the mill. The one up the hill, I mean. I know. amazing. I want to stay all day, but I certainly don't want to bore everyone with all this. So well worth a visit, well worth a wild camp if you can get away with it. There's plenty of places a bit over that way. I suppose it's just a little outbuilding, nothing but nettles. Fantastic, love it. Well, not a lot more to show you, so we're going to crack on with this place and get some painting done because it's looking a bit shabby. Yeah, and then we'll get down to DFS to see if we can pick some gear up. Should look quite alright. Give it a couple of hours, we'll have this set up. I'm ready to have you all over, get the Barbies going. Alright, but for now, thanks for joining us. Me and Kelly here, both knackered, but we're still trying to get these videos out. Thank you very much, see you all, bye bye.